Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and today I'm going to be chatting with you all about my upcoming Walt Disney World trip. We are going to be packing and planning and just going through my whole process of getting ready to leave for a Disney World trip. Grab a little drink, grab a snack, and let's get into it. Did I go on a trip in July? Yes. But girl, spooky season is upon us and I am so excited to go back, and I am attending Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party and I'm beyond excited. I've got some really exciting plans for this trip and some cutie outfits, and we're gonna go through all the things in this video. Thank you so much for watching. I am so grateful that you're here, and I thought it would just be fun to do this cozy with a mic chat. I start all trip planning with a note in my phone where I write out things that I need to gather for my trip, merch that I want to buy, outfit planning. All the fun things are always written in a note in my phone. We're starting off with things that I still need to gather and pack. I did go ahead and go to the store because all I needed to buy was a mini deodorant and some brown ribbon, because I am going to do a little cutie look where I add some ribbon to my ears. That's all that I needed to go get at the store. The few things that I still need to gather: I need to find a safety pin, because fun fact, that is the easiest way to attach a plushie that is not an actual bag charm, but you want to make it into a bag charm. Attach it with a safety pin. And I need to pick a purse that goes with all of my outfits, so we will be doing that together. Let's move right into my merch wish list. Spooky season is upon us, and I love me some seasonal merch, but I will be honest, I don't purchase a lot of seasonal merch because I don't want a closet full of items that I can only wear one or two times throughout the year. I definitely try to curate my Disney collection in a way that I can wear it multiple times, multiple trips. That is how I approach seasonal merchandise and decor. Now, I will say, I do not shame anybody or think negatively about anybody who goes ham on getting some seasonal merch. I am happy for you, but like I said, I don't want my closet overflowing. And I already have way too much Disney stuff, so I do have to be mindful. But I do have a few things on my list for this trip. So number one, I need this Pooh pumpkin tee. I need it because it is going to be a part of my outfit for the party. So when I arrive on Disney World property, this will be the first item that I hunt down. The second thing that I'm going to be looking for is the Mickey Pumpkin character plushie. If you haven't seen, you can do the build your own character headband, and I do have quite a few characters, but I don't have any seasonal ones, so I'm looking forward to the Mickey Pumpkins being my first little spooky set of the character ears. Now, I haven't decided if I'm going to purchase one or two of them, because the reason why I need this safety pin on my list is I'm thinking about making one of the Mickey pumpkin heads into a bag charm, and how I would attach it is with a safety pin. I haven't decided if I'm just going to buy one to make it a bag charm, or if I'm going to buy two to actually put it on ears. Or I thought it would be really cute. I'm going to be wearing some flats with my outfit, and I thought it would be cute to attach the Mickey pumpkins to my shoes. We'll see what I end up doing there. The last thing on my merch wish list is to get the seasonal popcorn from the confectionery, because that will be coming home with me to cure the Disney blues, because this is a shorter trip, but that's okay. I am just going for the vibes, and the magic is worth it no matter how long you plan a trip. But this trip specifically is more so to go to Mickey's Not So Scary. Just a side note, Miles and I did go to Mickey's Not So Scary in August of last year, and we really loved going in August because the crowds are low. Yes, it is still very hot outside, but we really enjoy the low crowds and just getting to kick off the spooky season with going to Mickey's Not So Scary. I cannot think of anything better. Yes, it's very early in the season, but the date that I'm going to the party, September, is like a few days away from it, so it's acceptable, I think. I think it's acceptable to go. Back to my note here. Now let's get into my park plans. On Monday when I arrive, my flight gets in around noon. I will head straight to Disney World property, and I'm planning on going to Epcot. Now, I did already go look up what festival is going to be happening. None. The next festival comes just a few days after I leave Disney World. That's okay, I still have plans. I did purchase a lightning lane for Guardians because that is always a must do. The only other thing that I have written on my to-do list is to get a margarita because I saw this online and I need it. Other than that, we're just gonna be vibing our way through Epcot, and I'm very much looking forward to just taking it slow and enjoying the ambiance. The next morning, I'm going to rope drop Animal Kingdom, and girl, that is the day that pumpkin spice lattes come back. I am so excited. Now, I know it's probably very basic of me to be this pumped about a pumpkin spice latte, but again, what a perfect way to kick off spooky season, and what a perfect way to have my first pumpkin spice latte of the year in the morning at Animal Kingdom. I am very much looking forward to it. I did not purchase lightning lanes for Animal Kingdom because I just plan on going to the safari. I plan on rope dropping the safari because my favorite time to ride the safari is early in the morning because that is when they are feeding the animals and all of the animals are out. You get to see so many different ones and it's just the best time to ride the safari. And then I will head over to Everest, ride as many times as possible until the line gets long. And when I say long, over 20 minutes. But as long as it stays under 20 minutes, girl, you'll find me on it. Back to back to back. Just keep rolling with it. Just roll. Okay? Because Everest is that girl. That is my main plans for Animal Kingdom. Other than that, just like Epcot, I'm just vibing. I'm just here for a good time. And I'm very much looking forward to taking things slow and just enjoying the morning. I am planning to meet up with a friend that morning, so I'm very much looking forward to that. But that's pretty much it. And then I will go for a midday break and get ready for Mickey's Not So Scary because I will be going that evening. The party does start at 7 p.m., but you are allowed in without a day ticket to Magic Kingdom at 4 p.m. And I will probably arrive a little bit before 7, but probably not at 4 because the crowds, the lines to get in, it's usually very long as soon as they open to the party guests. I won't be arriving right at 4, but I will say that if you're going to the party and you want to go ahead and get in line to meet a character, then it is wise to go ahead and enter the park at 4 p.m., but that's not necessarily going to be my priority. I don't need to get there at 4. Will I get there at like 5 or 6? Yes. I just don't want to get there as soon as everybody else because the line gets crazy. It gets very, very long. As far as my actual plans for the party, I haven't 100% planned it out yet. So later on in this vlog, we will get into it because I need to look up the snacks and the characters. I need to look up all of it. I try to wait to look into that like really close to my trip. It just gets me excited. And so yeah, later in the vlog, we will chat about my actual party plans. But for now, let's get back to my park plans. The next morning, I probably will not be rope dropping because I will have been out at Magic Kingdom so late. The party goes till midnight, I believe. So I'm probably not going to be back in my room closer to like 1:30 because I be shutting it down. I do watch that last Boo to You parade that I believe happens way later in the evening. We'll get into that later. I haven't looked it all up yet. Since I will have been out so late, I probably will not be rope dropping, and that's okay. The next morning, I'm headed to Hollywood Studios, and again, I'm just here for the vibes, okay? I'm not getting Lightning Lane in Hollywood Studios. I'm just looking forward to roaming around, maybe meeting some characters. We're just gonna be chilling, okay? This is going to be very much a we're here for the vibes trip, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I will say I'm gonna have vlogs for every portion of the trip. I will have a travel day and Epcot vlog, then I'll have an Animal Kingdom morning vlog, Mickey's Not So Scary, and then Hollywood Studios and travel day, because on that last day I will be headed back to the airport that evening. Like I said, it's a pretty short trip. I'm still very much looking forward to it, and I'm just so excited to get to kick off the fall spooky season in this way. Definitely planning all of my outfits to be more of like a warm and cozy, and yes, it's still going to be 90 something degrees, but girl, fall lives in your heart, okay? And in my heart, it is going to be fall on this trip. I'm so ridiculous, but I don't care how hot it is. The outfits are going to be looking cute. That is all of the park plans. What I have left to do in the sense of preparing for the trip is what we're going to do tomorrow, which is I have to get my nails done. I'm going to actually pack my bag. And like I said, we're gonna go ahead and look at what there is to do at the party. I'll decide and chat through that with you. Tonight, I just wanted to sit down, cozy with a mic, and kick off this pack and prep video. And I'm just so excited to share with you another trip. Before I go, I did want to show you the lip color that I'm wearing today, because I do think that it is the perfect like neutral fall warm color that isn't too dark for fair skin. It is the shade Morocco by NARS. You can kind of see the shade color right there. Like I said, I do think that it is good for fair skin. Did I buy this color because Taylor Swift wears it? Yes. And I have no shame. I am beyond excited for the Life of a Showgirl era. This color, perfect for it. Also perfect for my spooky trip. That is all for this portion of the vlog. Good night. See you tomorrow. Hello, welcome to my bedroom. We are about to plan my outfits and pack my bag, but first, as you saw, I just went to my nail appointment and I love the way that they turned out. They are orange stars with gems in the middle, and yes, they're very much the Life of a Showgirl coded. That was the point. It will also look so cute with my spooky outfits for my trip. It's actually currently storming, which is perfect, setting the whole mood. I'm about to actually lay out my outfits and pack my bag. Like I mentioned before, I do have everything already planned out in a note in my phone. It does make it a little less stressful as far as putting the outfits together, but what I need to focus on is gathering my accessories, bag charms, ears, all of those details, and getting everything actually into my bag. This trip, I did not pay for a checked bag. I just wanted to save some coins, and I will be packing everything in a duffel bag, which will be a challenge for me because I am perpetually an overpacker. Girl, today in live time, we're gonna do it. We are going to get, I believe, 6 outfits, accessories, bags, shoes, all the things in this duffel bag, because that will save me money that I can spend on my trip. We are working smarter over here. Let's look at some outfits and actually pack my bag. First up, we have my Epcot outfit. I have this cute big face Tigger t-shirt, and I just love all the orange. It's definitely gonna go with the fall vibes of my trip. And then my second outfit is for Animal Kingdom, again with the neutral warm colors. These 2 little plushies are wishables that I'm going to attach to my bag with the safety pin. And then here's the ribbon that I chose for my ears. Next up is Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party outfit. I'm gonna wear my Samba Mary Janes, again with the Pooh look, and I'm buying the t-shirt when I get to the parks. Next up is Hollywood Studios, keeping it simple. Got some bag charms, Mickey sunglasses. This t-shirt I bought in the parks. I think they might still sell it. I just love the classic characters. Then I'll have my pen board, definitely hoping to add to these pens while I'm on my trip. And next up, we are going to actually pack this bag. So guys, I was able to successfully get everything into a backpack, which is honestly wild. I thought I was gonna go with a duffel bag, but I'm like, hey, it all fits in a backpack, let's do it. So here I am packing everything into a packing cube, wishables, ears, bag charms, all the things fit into this cube, which is honestly amazing. So the backpack and the packing cubes are both from Bays. And here I'm showing you the side pocket that I'm going to be putting a straightener in there. And then my fan is in the other side pocket. And this fan, y'all, I just got it and it's actually incredible. It has 5 settings and it is amazing. This back zip pocket is meant for a laptop, but I'm going to be putting my toiletries, I couldn't think of the word, in there. And then the contents of my purse will go in this zipper pocket. So there we have it. Moving on to the last portion of this video, I wanted to show you the purse that I'm gonna go with for the trip, because like I said, I'm trying to pack light. I'm gonna go with the Stony Clover Pochette. It has like cutie Mickey spider webs. It's got some pink and some orange. I do feel that it will go with all of my outfits. If I end up feeling that I can shove my bagoo into this backpack, I'll probably do that too, because you might be wondering, how am I going to carry any sort of camera gear? How's everything going to fit in here? It's a tight squeeze. The DJI, which is what I'm filming on now, does not fit in here, but I don't mind carrying the DJI because it does have a little wrist strap. It does make it easier to manage carrying around. When I buy merch, I can just use my shopping bag. But I have carried just the pochette around the parks. I will say the only thing that I can think of that doesn't typically make it into my park bag when I carry a really small bag is an external charger, but that's okay because my plans on this trip do include midday break. And lastly, let's chat through my Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party plans. I did just go ahead and take the time to write out in my note the things that I'm interested in, and all the information that I got was off the Disney World website. So if you have any specific questions about what the offerings are, where they're located, it is all on the website. Let's just go step by step and order kind of my plan of action. I arrive into Magic Kingdom, I plan on first taking photos. And you know, sometimes you see people online, you're like, how do they get so many photos, get the content? Just get it as soon as you arrive and then you're good to go. Like, the photos are done, I don't need to worry about it, moving on. I do also plan on getting this specific photo pass shot on Main Street because I just think that's so cute. Second, going straight to the merch. I'm not going to go ahead and look at what there is because I kind of want to be surprised, but I'll most likely be interested in buying a pin, maybe a bag charm, something small like that. Next on my list is to go to Pooh and Friends and get a picture with all of them. Usually it's Pooh, Tigger, Eeyore, Piglet meeting, and they're in their Halloween costumes and they're just so cute and they're gonna match my outfit for the night. So I think it'll be so cute to go get photos with them. Then going over to Space Mountain because there is an overlay, spooky music, and everything's blacked out and it's just so much fun, and it's actually terrifying, but it's so much fun. I want to watch the fireworks show, the nighttime spectacular. I want to watch the Boo to You parade, which I usually do on Main Street because the viewing is just 10 out of 10. And of course, the Headless Horseman goes down Main Street right before the parade, and it is honestly a highlight of the night. Do not miss out on the Headless Horseman. And then I just have 2 food items written down that I'm looking forward to. So I really want the beef short ribs and the Jack Pop. I'm definitely looking forward to all of this. It's gonna be a jam-packed night. It always is. That is my plans for the party. And of course, I'll be taking you guys along live time on the vlogs. And it's just gonna be so much fun. I'm very much looking forward to this trip. Like I keep saying, it's definitely a shorter trip, but I'm gonna jam-pack it all in there and I'm just so stoked. That is all for this pack and prep video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to follow along in live time, follow me on Instagram because I will be posting stories while I'm on my trip and just sharing photos and random things here and there. But of course, all the juicy details, all the fun clips are included in the vlogs. So stay tuned for this vlog series. I am so excited to take you along, and thank you again for watching. Thank you for being here. I am so grateful, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.